Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video on RevAtlas, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the review of the Huawei Watch GT2e. Now before we get this started, please do make sure to hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications to avoid missing any videos from us in the future. Now let's begin the video. Let us start by discussing probably one of the best aspects of the GT2e, and that's the design itself. We have the lava red version here and it looks really good. It features a black casing along with a red sports band that has black accents in between along with a black clasp as well. You can also get the watch in a green color strap which has the same perforations as the red one, or go for the black variant which has no perforations at all and you get a smooth black band. At the front you have the AMOLED panel which is 1.39 inch in terms of size, and despite having such a large display, the watch itself is fairly compact and you also have markings around the bezel itself. On the right side you have two buttons which offer good tactile feedback, and the top button can be used to bring up the menu as well as go back to the home screen, while the bottom button is a customizable one that you can choose according to your own preference and liking. At the back you have the various sensors as well as the charging connector pins, and this whole enclosure is water resistant up to 50 meters, which is pretty great especially for a smartwatch. The stainless steel casing is around 46.8 millimeters in terms of the diameter and is 43 grams without the strap. Thanks to the lightweight design as well as the perforations on the band, it was actually very comfortable to wear throughout the day and even at night when you're sleeping to track your sleep measurements. Now while many find it easy to wear a smart band or a fitness tracker while sleeping, it's actually difficult to wear a smartwatch while sleeping unless that's actually lightweight, as most of them do tend to annoy you while you're moving about when you're sleeping. The 1.39 inch AMOLED panel is excellent both indoors as well as outdoors, and it features a resolution of 454 by 454 pixels, which is excellent in terms of the overall sharpness and touch sensitivity. There are 15 different professional workout modes that are already preloaded on the smartwatch, and you get 85 custom workout modes as well. One of the main benefits of the GT2e is the fact that it is independent of your smartphone. Now what I mean by that is that it's not exactly an LTE smartwatch, but it can function a whole lot without actually needing to connect to your smartphone. The reason for this is that it has GPS and GLONASS positioning systems that make it possible to track your outdoor activity without actually needing to be tethered to your smartphone. It also comes with a host of different sensors including accelerometer, gyroscope, geomagnetic sensor, ambient light sensor, air pressure sensor, and a heart rate sensor. All these are things that are found generally on fitness smartwatches that tend to be much more expensive as well compared to the asking price of Rs 11,990. So even if you're someone who prefers to not take their smartphone during their workout or can't do so, this watch has you covered in terms of all the sensors and information that you will need during the workout. What's also impressive even for people who don't work out is the fact that there is 4 GB of storage on board that you can use to store your music and wirelessly stream content to your Bluetooth earphone as well. It supports Bluetooth 5.1 and the audio quality was pretty good when we tested it and didn't really face any issues compared to using it with a conventional smartphone. The watch is powered by a Kirin A1 chipset and performance overall is pretty good, but it does tend to get laggy at times. But the main selling point of the GT2e is perhaps its battery life. This can last up to 2 weeks on a single charge thanks to its large 455 mAh battery, and that means that you don't need to worry much about charging. Even with the always on display option turned on, you'll still get around a week of battery life, and that's pretty great especially for people who like to show their watch face all the time. For others, there's the raise to wake feature as well, which still does good enough and does not eat your battery life at all. Now on to some of the things that I didn't quite like about the GT2e, and that's mainly the fact that there are not too many applications that are supported on this, and you just get basic apps such as the weather, timer, an alarm app, etc. And while it is compatible with both iOS as well as Android, you still need the Huawei Health app to connect it and sync the data to your smartphone. While you get notifications and you can also choose what notifications you get on your smartwatch, the issue is that there's not many ways to interact with them, in the sense that there are no quick replies and most of the time you can't even expand the notifications, so it's difficult to even read the full message properly. In terms of the stats, you get detailed statistics regarding your sleep, your steps, your heart rate, etc. And overall accuracy is also very good and comparable to most other fitness trackers and active bands out there. Overall, while the Huawei GT2e does have some flaws, it is still a great smartwatch and one that gives you several features that are well above its asking price of Rs 11,990. If you're not too concerned with the app support and mainly want a smartwatch for your notifications as well as music and the activity monitoring, then this is a great smartwatch at the asking price. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you again in the next one.